What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Married with Media
Was
live.
Was it just me, or did the intro seem super long just then?
I don't know.
It felt like it lasted forever.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
But yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us here on this Wednesday night. Here for our weekly,
We're back again.
entertainment news.
3 for 3, right?
3 for 3. 3 for 3. We've done some other streams too.
Well, yeah.
You know, the Stranger
I just
Things
mean
and stuff.
the entertainment.
Yeah.
The new entertainment.
Yeah,
weekly
new,
entertainment news.
movie news, and as always, it's an ask us anything as well. Whatever you guys want to bring up in the chat, you can do that as long as it's not physical media related.
Yeah,
Blu-rays and 4Ks.
We usually still get a couple though.
We usually get a couple. But
those physical media collectors, they just can't help themselves.
Yes, Michelle not only hates Hocus Pocus, but she also hates Blu-rays and 4K. So
yeah. So
throw tomatoes at her through the screen.
Yeah, since you brought that up, I gotta share this. So
it really wasn't that bad.
It wasn't.
You could have.
But obviously, being on YouTube, you're gonna get your occasional.
I need to move this closer to us.
Okay, you're gonna get your occasional, I don't know, hate comment, I guess. And I told Ken before we did the reaction, I'm like, people are not going to like my reaction because I'm like, genuinely not excited for this movie. And I know a lot of people love it. And I'm like, people are not going to like it. But anyway, so I don't know. Somebody commented that, the first comment was, now I forget. It was like, wow, she's a real party, and did like a kind of eye roll emoji.
Yeah.
I guess just talking about how
you don't talk crap about people's Hocus Pocus.
About how
I knew that going in. I was respectful about Hocus Pocus.
Well, I honestly didn't feel like I was that negative.
I love Hocus Pocus though. I don't see, we're not on the same wavelength with that.
I know, but I still wasn't like horribly negative or anything. I was just like, hey, this movie's not for me. I'm not excited. We're reacting because Ken likes it. But anyway, and then got another one that said, what was the one that was today?
What was the one that was today?
Yeah, there was a new one, another one.
I don't know. You already read all the comments. I didn't know what it was.
I mean, obviously it didn't hurt my feelings too much because I can't remember it.
I think it said you should go to hell because you don't like Hocus Pocus.
No. It was something like, it said something along the lines of, next time don't have her in the reaction or something. It was something like that. And I was just like,
maybe I'll just start doing the reactions by myself.
Yeah. I was like, well, this is my channel too, so I think I'll be in the reaction. But anyway.
Speaking of, things we need to talk about, we did, you worked on getting us monetized this past week.
I did, yeah.
And Lackey Vision Films is our first super chat here tonight.
He is our first super chat.
Thank you so much,
that
is
so
Films.
Exciting. Do you have like some kind of confetti to throw up or anything?
Have you ever seen me do that on my channel? I need to. I guess I tell people all the time I need to get my shit together.
Oh man,
we need to do something for this channel.
So he said, even though it breaks my heart to hear Michelle hate on Hocus Pocus and the trailer to the new one, here is a super chat for you because you're still awesome.
Okay, you can't like Hocus Pocus for Lapke. Come on,
isn't it? Yeah, it is Lapke. Yeah,
I think I've been saying it right since the beginning. But thank you so much.
You're making me second guess myself again. Thank you so much. That's so exciting. Our first super chat. So that's awesome.
Yep. Well, we got more people in here. We got 35 people in here right now.
Yeah, go ahead
with
and
us. Let's
hi to the chat
scroll
for
through the chat and see who's here tonight.
And then we'll get into some news.
See who's spending their lovely Wednesday evening with us. We got Chandler. Hey, Ken and Michelle, how's it going tonight? It's going pretty good. We had a decent day.
Yeah, we did.
We had lunch.
We did.
We went to Target.
Target.
I got to browse some physical media.
Yeah, Ken got is it a NECA?
I got a NECA. I didn't bring it down, damn it. But I
got the NECA figure.
The Grady twins.
He thought that it was gonna be like $15, and he left me to check
People
out.
People are gonna think I'm drinking piss, right?
No. Why would you drink piss? I mean, come on.
I'm just saying that's what it looks like. This is apricot juice, right? Is that what it is?
No, it's like a immunity mix or
something.
Immunity mix thing, like one of those packets you had to water. But anyway, he left me to check out, and he had to go make a TikTok, is what he said. And so when the guy rang up everything, I didn't know how much the thing was supposed to be. And so when I got out, I was like, geez, we got like 3 things, like 3 pretty small things. And it was like $50. I'm like, your figure was like $24.99. And he was like, what? No, like that should have only been like $14.99.
The Toonie Terriers are always $13.99. I don't know if it's more expensive because it was 2.
I mean, it's 2 figures technically. So
it's the Grady
I was
twins
like, well,
from
go
The
back in
Shining.
and get a refund, but he didn't. So
that's too much. I wouldn't have spent that much. I might as well got a full size NECA for that much.
But yeah, we were supposed to be out shopping for our son's birthday. That's this Saturday, and Ken just had to get himself something.
I always have to get my own toys as well.
So selfish.
We got him stuff as well. I mean, don't act like we didn't get him anything.
We did, not at Target. Well, we got a one thing at Target.
Chandler says, "What movies are you looking forward to for the rest of the year?" That's a good question. There might be something we should make a video on since we are at the halfway point of the year. Maybe we could do one talking about our favorite ones of the year, and then one talking about the ones we're the most excited about.
I'll just say, I mean, it's kind of a generic answer, maybe, I don't know, or 2 on the nose. I don't know, but I'm excited for Thor. Comes out next weekend, so
I'm excited. I don't want to see the Black Phone, but that's already out. I don't even know if we're gonna have time to go see it or not. I'm trying to think. There's another one that I was thinking about the other day. I was like, that's my most anticipated, and it's left my brain. I can't even think of what it is.
It's not very anticipated.
It's definitely not Halloween Ends. I know that.
Definitely not.
But I can't think of what it is. It was something. It wasn't Love and Thunder. It was something else. Hopefully it'll come back to me. Basement Blues is here. What's up, Tony?
Hey, Tony.
Aaron Johnson's here. What's up, Aaron?
Hello.
What's up, Vengeance Media?
Hey.
Chandler, you got Scaps is here. He says, good evening. Did you guys see Black Phone yet? My movie of the year so far. Not big Top Gun guy, however.
Okay.
We haven't got a chance to see it yet, man, but I really do want to. Might have to leave you and go see it by myself.
Like, what are you doing?
What? You want to take over?
No, why are you like clicking and not reading?
I don't know. You can move on. Okay. I was answering the question.
Yeah.
We got a question.
Okay. We got Scaps in the chat. He said, good evening. Oh, wait. You already read this one. Yeah. You already read that. My bad.
God,
Ben Buster, yo. How's everyone doing tonight? Doing good. Buster of Ben's in the house. Hello, everyone. Got Maria. Hey, Maria. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Ken. We got, is it Marius? How do you say it? He said you always say it right.
Marius Glazer?
Wow. You were kind of unsure about that. He says,
I'm always unsure whenever I pronounce anything. I still don't know how to pronounce synapse. I think that's right.
You said that last week, too.
Yeah, and I second guess myself every time.
Okay, so Ben Buster says, are you too excited for season 2 of Only Murders in the Building? So we have not seen the first season.
I tried to get you to watch the first season.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure if it's my type of show. It looks a little quirky for me. I don't know.
I just want to watch it because I had Steve Martin and Martin Short in it.
You got myself in the chat, just saying hi to everybody. Scaps, just watch Dirty Harry again. Do you feel lucky, Punk? I've never seen that. Have you?
No, I have them all though.
Wow. We got 4K Media guy in the chat. He says, hey, guys. So, yeah, I was in him and Vengeance Media had a live stream earlier, and I was in there. And so that was fun because I'm pretty sure it was Vengeance Media's first YouTube live stream. So that's pretty cool.
No, I think he's been on a couple. He's been with, I think he's been on one with Tim, and I think he's been in a battle as well.
Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, he was like a...
Shame on you for not knowing these things.
I'm sorry. For some reason, I thought it was like a bigger deal, I guess. Wasn't he like he didn't battle though, right? He was like
yeah.
What do you call those people? Like a
judge.
A judge.
A commentator.
Yeah, sure. There we go. So anyway, go check out their live stream if you want to.
Tony, Movie Chappie, Neil Blomkamp's #1 fan.
Yeah. Not to you personally, but to Ken saying it like that.
I was trying really hard not to get on your nerves tonight, and
I know last week was not great. He was on my nerves out the gate. Got people saying hi to each other. We got Adrian here. Hey there, guys. Okay, so should we get into the first thing?
I keep going. Keep
Okay.
going till we
All
get to the
right.
end.
Oh, you heard it here. He said keep
You're
going,
only
guys.
3 minutes in.
Okay. People just chatting to each other. Ben Buster says, I am not excited either for Hocus Pocus 2. Thank you.
And the fact that I was thinking about it because I was like, oh, I'm excited that it's on streaming. But the fact that it's on streaming kind of, raises a red flag that it's probably because they think it's crap.
Yeah.
And it belongs on streaming.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I like not being a fan of it. I mean, I still think that it's pretty cool they were able to get all 3 of the witches to come back. Yeah. Now, I mean, I would think they'd be in it quite a bit, but then again, who knows? I don't know. It could be like some kind of passing of the torch thing to where the witches like pass it on to the new girls, or because like in the beginning of the preview, there's like a group of friends.
Yeah. The passing of the black flame candle.
You're gonna like find out that they're like family or something.
I'm sure.
Something like that. Because it said something like when you're 16 years old, you unlock your witch power or something.
Yeah.
I thought it said that. So yeah, thank you, Ben Buster. I'm just not like overly excited. We got Bri here again. Hi guys, I gotta take my dog out, but I'll be back. Okay.
Awesome.
So talking about dogs. We didn't officially talk about this, just very briefly. We've shared on Instagram, but we're getting a new dog.
Yeah.
I wish we had a picture, but there's probably not one we could get quick enough. But he's so cute, and I'm so excited. He doesn't get to come home for like 2 more weeks, but yeah, I'm super excited. 4K Media Guy, Hocus Pocus, one of the best Halloween films out there. Really gets you in the Halloween spirit.
It does. I never get to watch it though because you all hate it. I'm
glad that you like it. There's something for everybody, Ben Buster, I am Hood Man. Thanks for asking. Oh, I think I'm good.
He's a hood man.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it meant something, Aaron says, I think Hocus Pocus is okay, but they probably could have done better on Binks for the sequel. That's the cat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Binks the cat.
I feel like you're so awkward when you're not in control of the chat.
I'm just letting you run it.
Yeah.
You do your thing.
We got Dominican Scott. Hey, what's up, you two? I went from 4K Media Guy live stream to Susan, and now you. I know, right?
It's the night for live stream.
You got all the entertainment out there. Bunch of great people streaming. Sam says, hey, guys.
What's up, Sam?
We got Media Galore.
What's up, Media Galore?
Man, everyone is going live tonight. LOL, great haircut. Did you pick up any Arrow titles? I kind of went overboard.
No, not for the sale. I did not. I got some new Arrows in the mail I got to watch, but
good job. Always you have stuff you need to watch.
Yeah.
Scap says almost end of the month, Ken, audit time. So speaking of that, we just filmed that right before.
It wasn't that bad though.
Right. Spoiler alert.
All right. Well, we'll save it, but
maybe it was. Oh.
Maybe it was.
Yeah. Dominican Scott. Hey, Ben Buster. People saying hi again. Hey there, Mr. Scott. Scaps, no Hocus Pocus 2 for me. Yeah, you left a comment about how you weren't excited for it either. So, see, there's
we're
more.
Definitely gonna watch it.
There's more of us out there than you want to give
reaction
credit for.
That night. I'm excited,
and the thumbnail will be like, oh, oh my God, Hocus Pocus. That's what you'll do. You'll do your usual like dumb glazed look.
What's my YouTube face?
It's like the glazed over look.
So I forget, somebody commented on it the other day, I think.
Yeah.
Lepke.
Yeah. I know. I'm gonna like tattoo it on my forehead or something. Scaps, $5. Since it is married to media, do you split it? Talking about our super chat.
Yeah. No, I think you set it up to go into your fund, but
well, I haven't yet. It hasn't like got to that part. It hasn't got that far yet.
But we gotta work on it to go into a main fund so we can upgrade some stuff.
Like that Michael shirt, Ken.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I got my Halloween 2 shirt on.
Yeah. You seemed like a little.
I didn't know what you meant by Michael. But yeah, Halloween 2, my favorite Halloween.
You didn't know what he meant by Michael. You don't know who Michael is?
Michael.
Nice haircut, Ken. You getting some comments on your haircut?
Thank you. I got my haircut yesterday.
Finally
didn't get the
one.
goatee off though.
No.
It's still in. It's still.
I
there.
like this better than just this. There's a difference.
No, okay.
Drink looks like Tang. Yeah, good old Tang.
Tang.
Ken leaving Michelle to dry to go film a TikTok. You should get the Jaws Toonie Tune, or what are they called?
I think I've seen that
Tears,
one.
or
I did want that one. I think I've seen it.
Ken knew, hence why he bounced to go make a TikTok. Hey, he pays the Target credit card off. I paid for it. Add the Toonie Terrace to the June audit. There you go. Loved your walking vlog yesterday, Ken. Easier to clear your thoughts that way sometimes, says Anthony.
Yeah. It wasn't really a clear in my thoughts. The one I did right before the stream was, but that was more because I had to talk the whole time and I was getting super out of breath. So that was.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it.
I'm going to wait. I'm going to get a couple more walks in before I do the next one because I think I need to improve my cardio a bit before I do those.
I think it's going to take a couple more than just a couple.
Yeah, probably.
Ken thinks, he goes for a walk like 2 times and he's like, just so much better now. So much better than me. Exactly. What's up, Tony? We got Entertainment Fanatic Reviews. I feel like I haven't seen him in a little bit. Good evening, you guys. Man? Hope y'all had a great day so far.
He just did a review today for Face Off.
Cool.
On his channel, so go check him out.
Nice. Okay, we got
BN Chili.
Yeah, I've seen him.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Him or her before. I don't know. Hey, how you all doing? Okay, should we get into some news or keep going?
Keep going. You got quite a bit to get through.
Oh my goodness. So you're killing me. I want to talk about the news. Okay. Aaron says, saw the trailer. They could do better on the second trailer for Hocus Pocus 2 if they have a Binks focused trailer. Gotcha. We got Skull Crusher in the chat. Hey, Jeff. Hi, Ken and Michelle. Have you seen Phantom of the Opera with Robert Englund?
We have not.
Yeah, I have.
Could be an October watch.
Nice. Creed 3, Ken?
I'm excited.
Is there going to be one?
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan's supposed to direct it.
Huh. Hey, guys, what's up? Also, I could care less about Hocus Pocus. I'm going to start taking
the Hocus Pocus haters are coming out of the woodwork.
Thank you, guys. Now. Yeah, I'm going to start keeping a tally, We got Darvin saying hi.
What's up, Darvin?
Ken, have you ever doing a tattoo movie sleeve? I guess.
Have I ever thought about doing a tattoo movie sleeve? I thought I was showing off my tattoos on my Kino stream the other night.
Were you really?
Somebody asked about them.
That's funny.
And I basically told everybody how I got all these before I was 20, and now that I'm 36, I don't really see the point of getting more tattoos.
Right.
Unless you want me to get more tattoos or something, I'd do it.
I want you to get more tattoos.
You said, look, you need to go get a sleeve. I would do it for you.
I think a tattoo video could be kind of cool. Actually, those used to be like really popular. Like let me show you my tattoos and their meanings or something.
Well, I saw you said because you got my name and our son's name on you, right?
I have everybody's name.
You got everybody's name on you, so you said my next tattoo had to be your name.
Yeah.
Because I haven't got one since I was like 19 or 20, so naturally I wouldn't have got your name on me honestly, when I was that young.
Honestly, so I have. How many tattoos do you have?
5.
5. And
you got your first one when I got my last one.
Okay, yeah.
And then you got like 4 more after that.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 4. Yeah, I only have 4.
Oh, I thought you had 5. I thought you had the same as me.
No, I think I have 4. But honestly, I wish that I had thought more about my tattoos and researched who I got to do them. Because my biggest one that I have is on my side, kind of on my rib cage, and I honestly don't even love it, and I wish that I had found a better artist. So when you get tattoos, make sure you do your research and find a good artist. And
yeah, I did not.
Yeah, and I was gonna your tattoos have not held up. You've never gone back for touch-ups or anything, right?
I talked about all this in my stream.
Oh, okay, well, I don't watch all your stuff.
Well, you should.
And these people might not know that. Only 8 minutes late this time. I saw Hocus Pocus in the movies. I thought it was okay. Hello, fam. We got Johnny Darko. Has chat seen the Criterion Reddit leaks? It includes Raging Bull.
I saw them, yeah.
What does that mean, Reddit leaks?
Reddit is.
I know what Reddit is, but like, what do they mean? Like, just criterions
somebody leaked
that are going to come
menus.
out?
Somebody leaked the menu screen for Raging Bull.
What does that matter?
I don't know. I guess it's cool. We get to see the menu before we get the actual release.
All right.
Some of the pictures.
Yeah. I just didn't know if that was like for physical media people. Like, is that like a big thing? Thoughts on Lachlan Watson?
2 stars, Glenn. Okay, well, let's bring up our first topic. We'll bring up the topics as we get to them.
Right.
Well, I mean, when somebody, brings it up, we might as well.
I know,
right?
and I didn't even recognize the name, but because for me, it wasn't about who's playing it. It's just that they're going to have that character.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is. Who is Lachlan Watson?
I mean, I don't know if he necessarily is anyone, but
I got everything all messed up here. Let me move stuff back. But yeah, Glenn Glenda is supposed to be in Chucky season 2.
Yep.
I've never seen Seed of Chucky, or at least from what I can remember. I skipped it because
I'm trying to look
it looks so ridiculous and stupid. Have you seen Seed of Chucky?
I feel like I have.
You feel like? Do you think we watched it? Because I feel like we might have watched it, but I just can't remember ever watching it.
Okay, so I'm not quite sure. I think this is a girl. This is a girl because I was unsure for a second.
Well, I mean that would make sense because Glenn Glenda is.
But I'm not trying to get technical. I don't know if she's a he, she, they, like how this actor identifies herself.
You better be careful.
Himself,
what you
right?
Say right now.
Got a tiptoe here. But it looks like she or he, whatever, was in the Sabrina show, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina.
Yeah. It's nobody to me. I don't recognize him.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, I feel like maybe.
I'm not really seeing much else.
Yeah, so I don't really have any thoughts on the actual person that's playing them. I more so have thoughts on the fact that they're bringing this character into the show, which I think we all knew was going to happen because they're bringing like everything back in. So why wouldn't they bring Glenn Glenda into the show?
Yeah.
Don Mancini created this character.
And
he loves this entire franchise. He's going to bring everything back.
Right, exactly. And also, like, I know from watching, like, it wasn't like a documentary, but it was kind of like behind the scenes stuff with, is he the director or the creator?
He's the creator. And I think,
what's his name?
I don't think he ever, hold on. He might have directed some of the later ones, but he didn't direct any of the early ones. Don Mancini.
Yeah. I just know, like, watching some behind the scenes stuff, like, he's gay, like, in real life. And so he talked about, like,
Seed of Chucky, I think, was kind of like his coming out party.
Okay.
So.
Well, I just know, like, in the new show, he talked about how I think it was important to him to, like, show, I'm forgetting all of the characters' names now. What was the boy's name? The main character.
I don't remember.
My gosh. It's been too long since we've seen it. He just said it was, like, important to him to show, like, how it was, like, coming out or being gay, like, in high school and all that stuff. And so they definitely started, like, having some, like, they showed the relationship between him and the boy, and I can't remember any of their names. But anyway, so, yeah, I think that it's pretty obvious that they would continue with.
Well, here's what I'm going to say. So I don't know when Chucky season 2 comes back.
I think I thought I heard someone say, like, October.
But we will absolutely be doing a Child's Play series of reviews. We are going to watch and review every single Child's Play movie leading up to Chucky season 2. Okay. Can you make that promise with me?
Well, yeah, why not?
We're going to do it because I'm already getting the 4Ks in August, so we can start when I get
makes
those.
Sense. Yeah.
And then we'll watch Brad through, Cult, which
your favorites.
And I don't think I've seen Seed. I really don't. We might have. I don't know. I think it came out like 2005.
But I will say, so even though I don't really remember those movies very well with the kid, Glenda, whatever, it was still more comical, right?
Yeah, the tone is
more comical
all over the place.
So I feel like with the new show, though, I feel like they did a really good job at mixing, like, the funny with the scary. And so I'm hopeful that they can incorporate Glenn, Glenda, whatever,
and say
to
what
not
you
be
want,
like a complete.
Say what you want about the franchise. It definitely has highs and lows, but it's like it's a consistent franchise that has a through line from beginning to end, and everything ties into each other. Not every franchise does it. Like Halloween's got 8 different timelines.
Right.
Friday the 13th's got like 5 different timelines. Freddy's got a bunch of timelines.
Yeah.
But at least Chucky, for better or for worse, is consistent.
I will say though, sometimes I get confused.
It can be very confusing, especially what they set up in Cult of Chucky with the body jumping, the difference, and all that. The branching off of all the Chuckies. Like it gets very convoluted, but it still works. Like when you really sit down and think about it.
Yeah. So there you go. We were going to chat about that.
That was one of the topics.
One of our topics.
Hello, Michelle and Ken. Watched Krampus this afternoon, and it scared the crap out of me. I haven't seen Krampus in a while.
Is that the one with like the snow globe on the cover? And it's got like
I bought it on 4K last year from Scream Factory, and I have not watched it. I might not watch it till Christmas time, to be honest.
Yeah, I remember thinking that it was okay. I think.
Yeah, I need to rewatch it. I don't remember liking it too much. I'll have to rewatch it. Saw Hocus Pocus in the movie theater. I thought it was okay. She thought it was just okay. Live Vision Films, another super chat. Thank you so much, man. It says, here's to Michelle and Ken doing the Child's Play movie reviews this fall.
Awesome.
Hell yes. I don't know when Chucky comes back.
Lucky, you're going to have to tell us. I feel like you might have, did he find us when we started doing our Chucky reviews?
Possibly.
You have to let us know, Lucky. Is that how you, like when you started watching us? Because I remember us, like you leaving comments on the Chucky reviews because we reviewed every episode of the new series. And so, yeah, just wondering.
My first one-on-one YouTube stream. I've done group streams before. Had an awesome time. Yeah.
There we go. One-on-one.
Yeah, and there's a big difference between doing one-on-one stuff and doing group stuff because you got to be on the whole time,
Well, you killed it. And like also I forgot to say this earlier, but everybody was trying to convince Vengeance Media to start his YouTube channel. Do it, man. I mean, as long as you want to do it. Yeah, of course. If you don't really want to do it, then that's right. But he just said that he didn't want to step on anyone's toes. No. And I'm like, no. The more the better, man. More people in this space talking about movies and physical media is for the better. Jonathan T, what's up? Hello. All congratulations on getting a new dog. Thank you. Well, so once we get him, he'll definitely be joining us on our live streams. Probably. At least in the beginning. Probably he's still... set him right there on the table. Probably put a little pin over there. Maybe behind us. You can walk around. I'm gonna be holding him. Our dog will be our background. He'll be our mascot, the Married with Media mascot. There you go. Coco's in here. What's up? Hey. What breed of dog you getting? We got 2 already. So it is now don't hate because I know some people are don't like these dogs because they're like a lot of people have them, but it's a Labradoodle, not a golden doodle, Labradoodle. Labradoodle. They're all the rage. It just worked out. Somebody I knew had a litter of them, and I wanted one, or we wanted one. We wanted a dog after ours passed away last year. So anyway, it worked out. Maria says she saw it in the theater and thought it was okay, but she watched it last Halloween and loved it. So it's improved with her over time. Oh, gotcha. Everyone overhypes Hocus Pocus. I don't like it, but it's still a yearly staple. I don't know why. That's my thing. I said that it's just extremely overrated. Just like Star Wars, just like E.T. It's a staple it's to me it's a staple like A Christmas Story or Home Alone or maybe not Vacation because I don't think it falls in that same category, but yeah, I don't know. Drinking a crazy mixed smoothie while watching kick-ass movie-loving couple. Well, one movie-loving and one tolerates them. Ken is going to tell Michelle he has to make a TikTok and go watch Hocus Pocus next Halloween season. What's up, Tim? Senna Steph says, when are you going to purge your collection, Ken? And would your wife be in charge of that? That could be interesting. That would be the end of mid-level media. I would get rid of just extras and all the I definitely junk. Do have I've been doing that myself though. Last time I reorganized I did that, so I need to do that again though. I feel like the original Hocus Pocus came out right now, it would be straight to streaming too. Reacting to thumbnail faces is killing me right now. Greetings, you two lovebirds. Thank you so much for the birds with the crystal plumage. You definitely know how to pack a package. Well, thank you, Steve. Yeah, I'm glad that you finally got that in. Hey, Tim.
Let's see. Are you guys going to watch the new Elvis movie? I want to, but again, it's another one I don't think we're going to make it out. It's really hard to go to the theater, especially when the kids
are
out of school.
Yeah, we would go like during the day when the kids are in school, but now that they're out for summer.
We got away with Jurassic Park just because we could take our kids, and then Top Gun, we just got lucky and your mom was able to watch them.
Yeah, but my mom, she just started working like a different work schedule, and then Ken's mom lives pretty far away, and it's just...
So we gotta just buckle down and take the kids to go see the Black Phone.
Right. I'm sure that nobody would frown on that.
Ken's goatee for life, says Lampke. Cal Daly's in here, says can't stay but wanted to say hey to y'all. Well, thank you for stopping in.
He said shell and levels.
Shell and levels. Shell levels. There's something there. Shell levels. There's something to that. There's something to that. Him is okay. Thanks. Who's okay? I liked your walk video. I need to walk too. Yeah, hopefully, I can inspire some people to go walking.
Yeah. There you go.
And talking. Between the cars and barking dogs, your walk video was an accident waiting to happen. Be careful. Yeah, there's a lot of barking dogs, and I almost got hit by a car 3 times.
Oh, awesome.
But I'll be more careful next time. I didn't really almost get hit. Do you think Robert Englund should do one more Nightmare film? Says Kevin. Now, we talked about that one last week, Kevin. I would like to see one more. I have 0 tattoos. I always kind of wanted the JP logo, but I'm a giant wimp and needles, so I'll pass.
It's funny.
Yeah. It doesn't, it hurts in the beginning, but doesn't hurt like once they get going.
Well, it also depends on where you get it.
Yeah. Oh, Tony's got tats.
I know Tony's got tats. The last tattoo I got was in 1995 when my youngest son was born. Awesome.
Nice. Hate tattoos. Would never get those things on my body.
Funny.
I was going to say, I thought you did have tattoos. Michelle, you've been getting more into movies, and is collecting important to you? Well, you've always been into movies. Like, we've always watched movies together.
Yeah, I mean,
and TV and stuff.
Yeah, that's always like been our thing. I'm just like, I guess I'm not what you would consider like this super like hardcore, diehard movie knowledge knowing person. Like, yeah. I don't know. I feel like when people think of like a movie
knowledge knowing person.
Yeah, like I don't know. I guess
that's a good channel name right there.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess because like you'd think, okay, if you guys are going to start a YouTube channel, like you would think that I must just be like obsessed and like I know a bunch of stuff about movies and I've seen a bunch of stuff, but like I don't think that has to be true. Like you said, it's always been our thing to watch movies and TV. Like we've talked about this before. Like when we started dating in high school, like that was always our thing. Like back when Blockbuster was still open, we would literally go rent movies, like a bunch of them, like sometimes not even being able to get through all of them.
Yeah.
And like, that's what we would do. Like we would watch stuff all the time. And so,
yeah, that's kind of what spawned this channel. There's a lot of stuff we watched them together that I wasn't really talking about.
Well, yeah, you had started your channel and then it's like, well, I feel like, cause like we would watch stuff and like we would talk about it. And I was like, I feel like it would be fun to like talk to like people, like multiple, group of people about.
Yeah, my idea was always that we should start like a podcast together or something, which we could do in the future.
Yeah, but
I lost this.
But yeah, so as far as like, have I gotten more into them? I mean, maybe just a tad bit more because I want us to be able to like watch stuff so we can make a video and talk about it. But like also, I feel like. So we might not like watch quite as many if we weren't making videos, but I still feel like we would be watching a lot of stuff, like, because that's just what we do with our free time. Yeah. But as far as collecting, no, that's not really my like thing or anything. Ken does all that, and that's not really my passion or anything.
To be honest, you don't really need to. I've got everything
right.
We need.
Can you imagine if we both wanted to?
I collect all different genres, so there's nothing in there that
right.
There'll be stuff in there you like too.
Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, like. You definitely get stuff that like I would never get. And like, maybe I would get stuff that you wouldn't care to get. Like I get the appeal of it, like getting different,
like popcorn from Scaps.
I would be more into like collecting like little, I don't know. Like I don't like trinkets and stuff either. So I don't know what I would collect.
Yeah, Scaps, if I was going to get a Michael Myers tattoo, I probably would have done that a long time ago, back when, because I was a super fan of Halloween when I was in high school. Like you remember, I used to dress up like Michael Myers on Halloween and walk through the school hallways and stuff.
He wouldn't break character either. Like, I mean, not even to me. Like, he would not.
I used to be in haunted houses in the church haunted houses and stuff.
Yeah, church haunted houses. Like, you act like that's
like
a thing.
I will still consider myself a Halloween guy, even though the new movies are not doing it for me. And the Rob Zombie movies broke my heart. Or at least the first one did.
We know. You've told us a million times.
I'll still consider myself a Halloween fan because there is a very deep-rooted, fandom there for me. But I'm definitely not the fan I once was. That's for sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
So I would never get a Michael Myers tattoo now.
Yeah.
Do you guys like Breaking Bad? Yeah, we've watched Breaking Bad all the way through. Great show. I've watched it all the way through 5 times. It's my favorite show.
Yeah, Ken loved it. I mean, it's a great show for sure.
I would like to go back and rewatch it, but not enough time. I have 0 tattoos, says Brian Goes Blue, but I'm still metal as F. Hey guys, what's up?
Awesome.
What's up?
You don't have to have tattoos to be cool.
You don't. You really don't.
Okay, I think we need to get to our next topic.
Hold on. Let me get through.
Next topic.
Look. Do you see? We got 75 people in here right now.
Guys,
that is the most we've ever had in here.
That's a record for us.
Right now, 75 people. So we got to get to the people.
Thank you for being here.
But I'm going to call everybody out because we only got 30 likes right now. And there's 79 people in here. Can you guys like the stream? Can you like the stream? You're here right now. You're watching us on your screen or whatever, mobile device, tablet, whatever.
I mean, it's not hard.
You're here.
It is pretty easy. Like
just hit the like button. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking.
I feel like by you asking though, look,
I don't think
I'm gonna do it.
We're gonna go through the chat, super attack mode.
Okay.
Dell on Movies is here. What's up, Dell? Glenn Glenda is whatever the parents want it to be. Okay, yeah, I don't think I've seen the movie. Glenn Glenda was not an issue when it came to Seed of Chucky, but I just hope they don't go back to Seed of Chucky type vibes. Andy is the main character. Andy's the main character from the
right,
original
but I meant
movies.
the show.
Yeah, you meant the show. I think it's Jake, isn't it?
Jake.
Isn't Jake?
That's right. Why do you want to act like you know now? I asked
because
you
it just
earlier.
came to me.
Okay.
Don Mancini directed Seed through Cult in a few episodes of the show. I thought he directed some of the newer ones. When are you guys going to take a few weeks off and watch Yellowstone series? We do. I really do want to watch that show.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Heard some really good things about it.
I know my mom watched it and likes it.
Can't wait for the 4Ks. You gotta see Seed. LOL says Born to Be Proud. What's up, Garrett? Yeah, we'll check it out. And what's up, you cute couple? You.
Oh, thank you.
What are your thoughts? I feel like when people say cute couple, it's more just like talking about you.
Nah.
And I'm just kind of there too.
Cute doesn't.
I don't get these kind of compliments on my channel is what I'm saying.
But like cute doesn't mean like physical appearance.
Yeah, I got you.
I mean, it can mean that, but it doesn't.
I guess we look like we like each other. So that's cute.
We're good at
we haven't seen The Black Phone, Kevin. I thought Krampus was a funny movie, scary but good flick. How do you feel about Child's Play?
Wasn't what's her face in it?
Who?
From Hereditary and
yeah, she was. Adam Scott was in it too from Severance.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Child's Play remake from a few years ago? I liked it. You went to go see it too in the theaters. I remember we saw it separately.
I did. I went and saw it with my 2 brothers.
I liked it a lot. It was far gorier than I thought it was going to be, and I thought that
I remember there's like a big toy scene at the end. I think.
There's like all kinds of gory stuff.
I don't remember like a lot about it.
I need to rewatch it. I don't even own it, but
well, there you go.
Because I was hoping they would. Hoping they would release it on 4K, and they never did. So, but I really liked it. I like the angle of him being an android. I thought that was cool and different. If you're going to do a remake, make it different. So I was glad that it was different than the original.
Killer Gingerbread Man. What could go wrong?
Have you guys seen Seniac? No, I have not seen that, Darvin. I haven't seen that. I was all about your Chucky episode reviews. Yeah, we'll definitely be doing that again. Have you guys watched? We have not watched the Creep Show series. I don't know if you'd be into that one. That'd be something that I would probably have to watch by myself. Dog eats Ken's physical media. Oh God, we haven't even thought about that.
Oh,
I'm definitely gonna start locking the door.
Well, you won't be able to like leave them out.
We have Pika.
We have a peekaboo.
Pekingese and Poodle.
Pekingese and Poodle. There we go.
Nice.
Okay.
Panic Room. I don't know, Kevin. They delayed it.
I don't know.
Have you guys named your new dog yet?
Okay.
Says Coco.
I feel like we should have like the internet name our dog. No, that would be wrong because our kids.
I said let the kids name it. I first thing I said was Rocky. I want the dog
Rocky,
to be Rocky.
But I don't think this dog looks like a Rocky. Like I think a Rocky sounds like a big mean dog, like a bulldog or like I don't know. He doesn't look like a Rocky.
But then I said Apollo.
No.
You know.
Some contenders though are the breeder or whatever, they named all their puppies even though they know that the owners might not keep the name, but they named him Cliff. So it's possible that he will just stay at Cliff.
I don't hate Cliff. I don't hate Cliff.
But our daughter, she really likes the name Tucker, so that's a contender. I like the name Charlie. I think Charlie's cute, but nobody else likes it, I don't think. So anyway, we're still working on it, but we got to figure it out because he'll be home soon. So
I never watched Hocus Pocus till we had kids. Now it's a tradition. Shell, you said Hocus Pocus, E.T., and Star Wars are overrated. You can't sit with us. Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to pretend to like stuff that I don't like. Like I don't like it.
I mean, you're my wife, and the two of these are my top 2 movies of all time.
I know. So what? Who cares?
I mean, come on. What about Back to the Future? Do you like Back to the Future?
Yeah, I like Back to the Future.
That's in my top 3. Jennifer's Body is we watched that.
A very underrated horror movie. Yeah, I like that movie.
I rewatched it a couple of years ago. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. Holds up. Why does everybody have thumbnails for the videos on YouTube with their mouth open? I don't know. I literally don't know. I grew up not being able to take pictures. Like people joked on me all the time, my mom, everybody, that I couldn't like actually smile.
Mm-hmm.
And you too. So now I'm doing something where I have to actually like smile and take a picture every time.
Yeah.
So it is hard, and I always just end up doing or just something stupid because that's all I can muster for the photo.
All right, are we gonna get into some news?
Study with Armies here. Miss Jess is here. What's up? How we both doing?
Mission.
We're doing good. Congratulations, Elvis movie America. Do not take your kids to the black phone. We'll scar them for life. My 16-year-old daughter went and now hates Ethan Hawke.
Okay, so earlier, go back up a little bit. He meant that he's a guy. Because earlier I was like, guy, girl, I don't know what you are, but so he says he's a guy. So now we know.
I missed that. Where are you? Where are you? We're right here. That's what we are. I'm covered in ink. Elvis movie is amazing. Thoughts on Killer Clowns from Outer Space. We both never seen it.
You haven't seen it? You have it though, right?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I'm waiting for Arrow to do
You bought
4K.
that like gun though, right?
I
Spirit
did.
Halloween
I haven't seen the movie. Yeah.
Can Michelle tell the difference between Blu-ray and 4K? Okay, so
I think that sometimes you can.
Sometimes I can, but also sometimes I think Blu-ray looks fine. I think it looks great. I'm like
a lot of newer movies.
This looks fine to me. I don't get it. Like when Ken talks about how he needs a new TV so that he can see things good, and like,
I think you'll notice a better difference when I actually get a high-end TV.
Yeah, I always just say, I feel like you're just like making excuses to buy a new TV. I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely am. Looking at the movie collection is like aisles of a video store. It's nicely organized. Thank you, Aaron. Ken is going to get a tramp stamp tattoo, a 4K logo. Maybe, but I don't know if that would hold up. There might be 8K.
Super chat or send Ken physical media. Decisions. I just saw what Born to Be Rad said.
Hope you guys seen Spectrum on Netflix.
Love on Spectrum.
No.
I feel like I've heard of it, but no, haven't seen it. Obsessed. There's like so many shows that I want to watch.
What's
Ken's kind of like over shows. You get it because you said that you were Michael Myers at church, so he's saying Church Myers.
Oh yeah. Well, I went to a Catholic church, and we had a haunted house on Halloween, and we did scary things. Like it wasn't.
But it's funny. Like it's funny.
I know it sounds like, oh, it's a church haunted house, so it's probably a kitty or whatnot. But
no. Like it was like a big deal in our town. Like people from all over, like they opened it up and everybody could go to it. Like I went to it, and I didn't even know
there was an exorcist room where this girl was like barfing green stuff all over herself. Like it was awesome. That is
so weird that they would do that. Like you just think that.
And it wasn't. Well, I think they got away with it because it wasn't. We were in the basement, but it wasn't the church basement. Like it was the.
Yeah, I remember.
It was like the hall to the church. So.
But it was still the church put it on, right?
Yeah. So I was Michael Myers, I think 3 years in a row there, and I played a damn good Michael Myers.
Like, were you in a room with like the flashing strobing lights, or was that Hellraiser?
Yeah, there was a Hellraiser too. That was all.
Like I remember it, and it's weird that there was
a white room with strobing lights, and there was fog, and I would come out of the fog and walk up on people and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if that's the same one or not.
Yeah.
Were you guys popular in high school? Ish. I mean, I don't even feel like there was a ton of cliques by the time we got into high school. We went to school in a small town.
You would say you were popular? You were not popular. Not like
in the sense of
not in like the jockey popular.
But
way.
I don't ever remember getting like picked on or nothing.
No,
like, it
but
wasn't
that doesn't
like,
mean you're not you're popular.
A lot of people knew me. Like when I got to a certain point.
Yeah, so like I don't know. Our school, I feel like was like different.
I just don't like you see all these like stereotypes in movies and stuff.
Yeah, where there's like a clear.
Like
you're
we
cool
always
and you're not, and you get bullied and you don't, and
there were parties and stuff, and everybody came to them. Like it was just everybody was. Yeah, there were jocks and there were cheerleaders and all that stuff, but like there were band geeks, which I was in band, so I guess you could say I was a band geek. But everybody got invited to everything. Everybody partied and
like
hung out together.
You were definitely a geek for like.
I would say in elementary school, like growing up, middle school, I was a geek. I was into Star Wars.
Like we're talking glasses,
video games,
braces,
and
band. I mean, come on, that's like.
Yeah, I mean, growing up, like when you're into movies and video games and Star Wars and stuff, you're definitely probably
Ken's
not the coolest person.
I mean,
but that's why I said by the time I got to high school, I guess.
But then when he got to high school, he went through this like super grungy stage. So like, I definitely wouldn't say you're popular.
There you go. You heard it from her. She was there, so I guess I was popular enough for you to draw your attention.
Not in the traditional sense. Now me, so like I was friends with the popular kids. Like all my friends.
She's like, now I was super popular.
No, I'm just saying that all my friends were like the traditional popular to where they played the sports and did like cheerleading and stuff. And I didn't I was friends with them, but I didn't do any of that. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess
you were popular. I wasn't, but I somehow drew the attention of a popular girl. So there you go.
Cool,
I'm the nerdy kid that got lucky. I'm like Patrick Dempsey and
whatever.
Can't Buy Me Love. That's me.
I mean, we'll find those pictures because last week people wanted to see when we were younger. Okay, so we're gonna find the pictures, and you guys just let us know.
Thanks for hitting the like button, Scaps.
Okay, we got to get into the news.
Hold on a second. I was almost through it. My favorite has always been Child's Play. Chris Sarandon. Yeah, I liked him. Y'all need to catch up on The Walking Dead. It's good stuff.
We used to love that show.
You fell off season 5 or 6, and I fell off season.
We loved it in the beginning, loved it, and then it just got like.
Lappy wants us to name the dog Hocus Pocus.
Oh, funny.
Name your dog Vecna. That's a good name. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
we might do that.
Cool.
Sorry, bro. Hocus Pocus sucks.
Yes. Thank you, Johnny.
There you go. The Hocus Pocus haters. What's up, K, man? It's okay, Shell. I was just playing. Plus, I couldn't resist slipping in a Mean Girls quote. Watching Bosch Legacy. Like the episode in Friends when Chandler can't smile in the pictures. Yeah, that's me. And I'm also a dorky nerd. Found Killer Clowns and Savers for $1. Damn, that's good. That's a good deal. No OLED makes a huge difference on the black levels. Yeah, definitely heard that. Sometimes I wonder if I notice the difference in 4K and 4K DV, but not on a high-end one. Yeah, you're probably in the same boat as me. OLED is the way to go to 4K. Is Hellraiser 4K coming from Arrow? I'm hoping so. I hope they do a 4K. I hope somebody does a damn 4K. Ethan Hawke, outside of the Black Phone, has a lot of great performances in other movies. He was in a film that I enjoy where he plays a gold miner, and he also befriends a wolf. It's called White Fang.
Okay.
I'll have to look that up. It sounds pretty cool.
People are so knowledgeable.
Michelle, you weren't popular. Ouch. Ken's this one time at band camp, pretty much. I got to go on a lot of cool band trips, though. I went to New Orleans my senior year, and that was the year before Katrina. And I went to Toronto, and those are the only 2 cool places I went because everyone was like Atlanta and I think St. Louis. I could see Ken being a big man on campus, walking around in a Letterman's jacket, talking, defeating rival team. No, that's not me at all, man. I am not sports, athletic, or anything like that. I know it's overdone, but could you name the dog Blue for obvious reasons?
We thought about it.
Better stuff after season 5. Give it a chance. Okay. Now you're ready to get into the news topics. Yes. I wanted to talk about what do you want to talk about first? Because I got the topics over here, and feel free, guys, to continue to chat in the chats, and go wild.
Okay, so let's talk about. I don't know. What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about?
I knew what I wanted to talk about, but I thought you wanted to talk about something because you kept telling me to get to the topics.
No, I just.
I want to talk about the box office
That was not on my list, but okay.
It wasn't on your list, but I added it because it's pretty significant.
I mean, we already know about Top Gun. Like,
I'm kind of
over it. Like, I liked it, but like, I get it. You're making a lot of effing money.
It's a developing news story. Top Gun is the second movie since the pandemic that's hit $1 billion.
I know,
First
that's
one, Spider-Man: No Way Home.
But like, it's also kind of like every day I'm seeing Top Gun, Top Gun, Top Gun, Top Gun.
But it's incredible. It's a non-Marvel movie. It's a non-Disney movie. It's a non-superhero.
True.
It's a regular movie that made $1 billion. And
it's awesome.
I think it's awesome. But also, getting into the box office, I was going to bring up the numbers over here because I want to talk about the top 5. Elvis and Top Gun were like within, I think, well, now this is telling me a different time, but I heard they were only within like a couple $100 of each other.
Wow.
Like 1 and 2. But this is telling me maybe they got updated, but Elvis made 31,000 and Top Gun made 29.6.
So you mean 31 million?
31 million.
You said
definitely made more than 31,000.
Ken doesn't know his numbers, folks.
Top Gun Mavericks passed up Jurassic World Dominion in its 5th week, and Jurassic World Dominion was in its 3rd week. So it passed up Jurassic World because that movie wasn't that great. And The Black Phone made 23.6, which is really good for a new horror movie. And Lightyear made 18.1.
Okay.
So that dropped pretty significantly. Okay. We talked about the box office. What do you want to talk about next?
Yeah, let's just go ahead and talk about Cameron Diaz.
Want to go straight down the line? Cameron Diaz is coming back to acting.
Yeah. So I think they literally just announced that today.
Yeah, going to be in a movie with Jamie Foxx.
She's going to be in a movie. She's coming out of retirement. She hasn't done a movie since 2014. No, wait, 2004.
It's definitely after 2004.
So it's 2014.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure it said 2014.
You better pull up your news topics.
Yeah, I did.
I don't have any notes here. I just have pictures and images.
She hasn't done a movie since 2014, which I feel like it's been longer than that, but pretty sure that's what it said. And yeah, it's going to be a Netflix movie with Jamie Foxx. I don't really know what to think about it.
Well, you said it's supposed to be a comedy because it's directed by the same people that did Horrible Bosses.
Yeah. So, well, I don't know if it's going to be a comedy or not, but yeah, I'm assuming Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz that it will be.
So Cameron Diaz coming back to acting.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think that she's fine. Like, she was always pretty good back in the day. And so I think it's interesting,
Definitely in The Mask.
It's kind of like, why now? Like, what? Like, I don't know. It's
money. She ran out of money.
Maybe, yeah. I know that she just had a baby just like a few years ago, even though she's like pushing 50, I think, if not older. Like, yeah,
she would have to be. She was in her early 20s in The Mask.
Yeah, she definitely had a child later in life. She ended up marrying one of the twins from, was it Good Charlotte? Yeah, Good Charlotte. Remember that band?
Yeah.
She I
had no idea she was married.
She married that punk rocker dude. But yeah, so I guess maybe
she's been living the lifestyle of the rich and the famous.
Right. So I think, maybe her kid's a little bit older now and she's like, oh, mommy needs to get out and get back to my passion. So there you go.
Netflix likes to sign those big checks. So I'm sure they definitely
we'll see.
Made it enticing for her to come back. And let's get into the next bit of news.
Oh, yeah.
And we got something big coming out this Friday.
We do.
Something big. We got the Return of Stranger Things coming. Season 4, Volume 2.
So we got that new poster here recently. You got Vecna and 11. And I mean, we haven't seen this. Like, we know it's coming, but it's like this is a true face-off right here in this poster. This
is the confrontation we're waiting for. And going off of the trailer, what it looks like is she's gonna pull a Luke Skywalker in Empire Strikes Back, which I love. She's gonna leave before her training is complete because she has to go help her friends.
Yeah,
and they're gonna be like, because I think that they said that in the trailer, like, you're not ready.
Yeah,
that's just like Empire Strikes Back, which I love. And she's got to go help her friends. She's not ready.
Yeah.
And her and Vecna are going to have a face off.
We're so excited. I'm so excited. Like, I mean, volume 1 was just like so good. Like I loved it so much, and it was just awesome. And
isn't it funny how like before volume 1 we were just very lukewarm?
Yeah, I was kind of like, yeah, I'm kind of over it. Like, yeah, but it was so good, and so I'm just so pumped. And I don't know when it's probably gonna be like Saturday night before we get to it, just because we're having our son's birthday party. Like he's having friends sleep over Friday night, so I don't know if we're gonna get to it before then, but we'll see.
Probably not. We might have to sneak it on our phone or something. But yeah, definitely excited. Any predictions on any big deaths? Who do you think's gonna bite it? That's what everybody's talking about. Who's gonna eat it? Who's gonna die?
I think my guesses are Nancy or Steve.
Well, I guess I should say, how many do you think is going to die of the main cast, and who?
I think Steve and Nancy, one of them.
I'm sure it'll just be one big one because there's going to be another season.
I don't think both of them are going to die. I think one of them will, especially with that like love thing going on, like, oh, like we were together and then we weren't, and now I think I love you again, or I've always loved you, kind of thing.
Well, they're building up Steve to be the one because they put up that sign or something that says like protect Steve or something.
Well, that's just because nobody wants him to die because everybody likes Steve. And then I don't know, I think maybe Papa, he might die.
But that's not a big.
No, I'm not saying it is.
That's not a big deal. Nobody gives a crap about Papa. He already died pretty much and then came back.
Yeah, I don't really think Hopper would die just because he went through so much in volume 1 and he got out. And so to have him just turn around and die would be kind of stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be Will.
And feel free, guys, in the chat. Let us know who do you guys think's
I don't know. What are your predictions?
I think it's I think they're going to try to rip our hearts out. I think it's going to be Steve.
Yeah.
I think he's definitely going to be the one to go.
Yeah.
It feels like it's leaning that way. Now, granted, they could throw a curveball. It could be somebody else. It could be Dustin. I really don't think it's going to be Dustin. I know you would be happy if it was because you're not a big Dustin fan. But I think it's going to be Steve, and I think he's going to be the only big death that we get.
Gotcha.
The only big one, but let's see what everybody's saying here real quick.
Okay.
And we'll get Black Phone did good for a new horror flick. It did. That's a good number for a horror film. Everybody thinks that just because Halloween comes out and does 50 to 60, 70 million, that all horror films should make that, but that's a respectable number. Name your dog D's Nuts. Every time you call your dog D's Nuts, your neighbors will love you.
D's Nuts.
Yeah, our son would think that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Top Gun Maverick making that much money is a huge win for the theaters and film in general. Those are Marvel numbers, so I'm happy to see something like Maverick do that. Yes, same here.
That's true.
What's up, Constance? When I was a kid, I wanted to marry Cameron Diaz after watching The Mask. Yeah. I agree. Kevin L says, how many movies have you seen this year in the theaters?
That's a great question.
Us two? Because I've seen a couple on the side with our son, Doctor Strange and Uncharted. And I feel like we probably seen 8 or 9, maybe.
Really?
Yeah, we saw Scream. We saw the Batman in theaters. I saw Doctor Strange. I saw Uncharted. We saw Top Gun. We saw Jurassic Park.
I've seen movies you haven't seen.
You saw Bad Guys.
And Sing 2.
And Sing 2. I think that was last year.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Maybe 5 or 6 then.
I don't think it was.
Maybe 5 or 6.
Yeah, I don't know.
It came out last year. I know that. Charlie's Angels had a crush on her and Drew Barrymore. Let's see. Cameron is 49.
There you go. Yeah.
I love the first 2 Charlie's Angels movies. Big guilty pleasures of mine. I was never a big fan of Charlie's Angels. I wasn't. Is this the last season of Stranger Things? There's supposed to be a season 5.
I thought that it was supposed to be the last one, but then they're like, okay.
Yeah, everybody
there's
can't
going to
wait.
be another one.
I love Stranger Things Volume 1 so much. I watched it again this week.
Awesome.
Elaine, I really need to start watching Stranger Things. It's on my list for sure.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you definitely do, man. I thought you were on that. What is your son's birthday? Brian's birthday is on Friday. The big 2 LMAO. Yeah, it's on Saturday.
Yeah, his is July 2nd, so Saturday.
The big 2 won.
She's joking.
I was going to be like, Brian is older than 21.
Yes.
I mean, Brian looks pretty young for whatever age he is, but.
I don't know if I know how old they are. How old are you guys?
I just talking with Brian. I just assumed he was my age.
Yeah, I thought he was. I thought he was 30
or close to it because we both share mutual love of the movie Orange County.
Oh, yeah.
Because of when it came out. So, yes, it is the last season.
Yeah, you're right. Sing 2 came out December 22nd. But maybe we didn't see it till January. Maybe. You didn't go. Maybe. Because I take the kids to do things. And maybe. I'm fun.
Yeah, I got you. That's what I thought. Jonathan is gone. They think that Jonathan's gone. Speaking of
the brother,
the drug addict,
the one that looks sick all the time.
Run up that hill has to go. She says.
Oh my gosh, aren't you like so tired of that song? Phew. Yeah, like I liked it at first, but then like it just like.
Well, the problem with the song is see, Brian's as old as I am. He's turning 37. I'm turning 37.
Okay.
So he's just a little bit older than me.
He's older than you. Yep.
So yeah, I like the remake of that song. Is the only one that I ever heard before. I like that because it's a lot slower and just more.
Gotcha.
More soul to it. Is there still hope for Stranger Things season 3 physical release? I hope so, man. I hope so. I've heard small rumblings that Neve Campbell actually quietly signed on for Scream 6. She'll be in it.
Oh my gosh.
There's no way she won't. There's no way she won't.
I will say, like I originally said, like, why are we making another Scream? Like, I don't really need it.
Money.
I do think that it could be cool to have it set in New York. I think that could be a nice spin on things. So
Ghostface takes New York. As long as they call it that, I'm cool. I'm tempted to get Netflix again to watch Saint Love season
Stranger
1.
Things.
Oh, Stranger Things. Love season 1, but quit after season 2. Episode 1. Saint Loved. Have you ever seen the show Saint Loved?
No.
That episode bored me. Winona Ryder's one of my favorites, and the main reason I started watching. Yeah, definitely get back into it. Season 2 isn't the best. But it does have its high points after episode 1 for sure. And season 3 is awesome. And this season, just another level. Ken, I'm sorry you're married to someone who doesn't love Hocus Pocus. Love you, Michelle. It's okay. We're getting through it. We're getting through it together.
Hey, I found tonight that I'm not the only one.
We might have to, do some counseling soon. Or something.
I'm going to start a hashtag anti-Hocus Pocus.
Do you guys like The Mummy 1999? We watched that not too long ago.
We did.
And you guys, I thought you said you didn't like it.
I don't remember saying that.
You hated it.
I might have started falling asleep or something.
Me and Chili says theater movies none this year, which is so sad because it used to be 1 week. Yeah, same here, man. I saw like 60 movies in the theater in 2019.
Family things have made it impossible for me to do the theater thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
For sure.
Yeah.
Also, would you want to see Brendan Fraser return to the Mummy franchise? That'd be cool.
I think that would be cool. Yeah.
That'd be cool if they did that. It's set in New York and takes place during Halloween. I want to see him
return as Tarzan.
Nice. My body isn't ready for Stranger Things Volume 2. Also, did you see my Batman standee from Memphis? It's huge. Did you bring that home?
He did. You didn't see?
I saw him go to the store.
Yeah, they gave it to him.
Oh, okay.
And he said it. He put it in his bedroom, and he was like, "Okay, this is kind of awkward because like Batman's like staring at him in his bed." I was gonna ask that the HMV store looks just so much cooler than any store that we have here. And I wonder if they have like a website that you can like order from. Because I've seen like his videos that he does.
There's a Chucky exclusive steelbook that was on HMV that you could order.
I wonder like how much shipping would be since it's like in London.
We talked about that in my video just now.
Like how much?
Probably $15-20.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying because like I've seen like they have some shirts and stuff. And I feel like I need to like up my shirt game for movies and shows and
There's
stuff.
a lot of websites for shirts and stuff.
I know, but like I can't find any I like.
Horror shirts
like I don't.
Fright Rags.
But horror's not my thing. Like I want to only get stuff I like.
Heard Neve Campbell a small role. Yeah, I heard that too, man.
But a huge role in Scream 7. Oh my gosh, we're already talking about
I heard it's
Scream
like
7.
real small in Scream 6, and the fact that she wasn't going to be in it was going to mess everything up. All their plans.
Gosh.
So yeah, they'll get her.
Have you seen this posters yet? Yeah, I've seen them, but are they like real? Are they legit?
Kevin says, how would you rank the Stranger Things seasons? I would go number 4 is season 2, number 3 is season season 3, and number 2 is season 1, and number 1 is season 4, volume 1.
Yeah, and I couldn't rank them honestly because I don't really remember each season.
We'll just say you feel the same as me. George of the Jungle, who existed for Cobra Kai, or excited for Cobra Kai. We haven't watched Cobra Kai together. I watched the first 5 episodes.
They don't deliver to the U.S.
Okay, well, there you go.
Wow,
Sorry
what
about
a
y'all
bummer.
luck. Sorry about y'all damn luck. Who said that? What wrestler said that? Let me know. My Chucky season 1 steelbook just shipped yesterday.
Sweet.
Nice. Those Scream Takes Manhattan posters are all fan made, but they're awesome. Yeah,
that's what I thought.
I can always ship to anyone that has any issues getting shipping. There you go. If you want some, he's your guy. Let's see. We already talked about Hocus Pocus.
Okay.
We can talk about Ghostbusters briefly. Ghostbusters 2 has a release date set for 2023.
It is a sequel to the Ghostbusters Afterlife. So
December 20th. So they're looking for that big Christmas holiday money.
Yep. 2023. So we'll see if that changes or not. But
my only hope for this is one, I hope for a good movie, but also I want more of the original Ghostbusters in it than what we got in this past one.
Yeah.
I don't need to see Ghost Harold Ramis again. That was a one-time thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to see it again. If they have him like in every scene in the second one, I'm going to be like, this is overdone.
Yeah.
So it takes away from the emotional impact. And I had to see Vigo. The Carpathian, make his return. They did the big. They recreated the Ghostbusters green. 1.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know Vigo.
No.
You need to learn about it. He's the guy in the painting. You ever saw that?
I think I know.
So they recreated.
I hated the way that they did the green.
So they brought Gozer into this and that Ghostbusters Afterlife.
And
so
he looked so weird.
In the second one, they need to bring back Vigo the Carpathian. Come on.
But don't you agree? He didn't look
Show
right.
some respect to Ghostbusters 2 is what I want. And I want that Bobby Brown song as well.
Did you hear me?
What?
Like he didn't look right.
Who?
The green thing.
What green thing?
The green slime monster, whatever
that wasn't in Ghostbusters Afterlife. It was a new one. It was called like Muncher or something.
Oh, so that's why he looked different.
it was literally a different ghost. Now I'm talking about Gozer, the Olivia Wilde played her. And she had like spiked hair.
Oh yeah.
That's Gozer. That's from the first
one.
Actually,
that whole part of it like annoyed me.
Yeah, they recreated the first Ghostbusters. Let's bring back Vigo in this one. 'Tis Vigo. You are like the buzzing of flies to him.
Yeah, I can't relate.
They get it out. They get it out there.
Can't relate.
I don't think anybody really cares about Succession season
wow.
season 4. We do, but it doesn't seem like a lot of people really watch that show.
Okay, well we're still gonna say it. We're still gonna chat about it.
Chat about it.
So yeah, we also if you watch Succession on HBO at all, they just started filming. Is it season 4? Yeah, they just started filming season 4. So it's a great show on HBO. Fuck off. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't.
Wow.
It's just so much fun to say. But I don't know. I can see how this show could not be for everyone. It is a little slow at times, but when it's good, man, it's good.
Yeah, it's one of the best shows on television.
Yeah,
like if you're not watching this show, I do highly recommend it.
Yeah,
but I'm definitely excited for season 4 based on how they left the last one.
Yeah.
All right, what's our final topic?
I guess we're gonna end it with a bang.
I mean these 3 ladies.
Yeah,
is that a bang?
These 3 ladies here. So yeah, we found out for the good old Marvel. I guess they're doing a movie called Madam Web, which don't know anything about it. I
think it's gonna be set in the Sony Marvel universe with Venom and Morbius and all that stuff.
Crappy movies.
I don't think it's an MCU movie. Again, I don't think it is.
Right.
I'm not into the Marvel stuff every day.
But yeah, so don't know much about it because I don't read comics or anything like that. But I have to say, and there's not like a ton of actresses that I like, and it's not that I particularly like these actresses or anything, But I think I see what they're going for. I feel like these are 3 stronger, like feisty actresses. I don't know.
I think they call them bad bitches.
Okay, bad bitches. There we go. I mean, if you've seen, like, I'm trying to think, Dakota
Johnson's a great actress.
She is a good actress. She's not great in everything.
Not 50 Shades, but I haven't even seen those movies.
Yeah,
but
I think I've only seen the first one.
And yeah.
And you've got what's her name, Emma.
They've all got mean streaks. You got Emma Roberts, has been in American Horror Story. She was also the killer in Scream 4. Apologize to anybody that hasn't seen Scream 4.
Yeah.
And this girl right here, she goes
Scream Queens, I think.
Yeah,
she definitely
never watched that.
Yeah, she's got some horror stuff too. And then of course you've got
the Euphoria girl,
Sydney Sweeney, right?
Yeah.
From Euphoria.
She goes crazy in that last episode we just watched.
Yeah,
we finished season 2.
Yeah, finally watched season 2. But anyway, so I don't know. I think that this is a pretty strong female cast lead. And I'm interested. So don't know if it'll be good or not, but I think that this could be some, there's some good choices.
Dakota Johnson was in Suspiria.
Yeah.
We're going to watch that this year. We're going to watch it this year for sure.
Oh, I didn't watch it, did I? We watched just the original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch the original. Well,
so anyway, yeah, I don't know.
Let's wrap up this chat real quick and then we'll get out of here. Let's see. Do you think Stu will come back for Scream 6? I really don't want Stu to come back. It just wouldn't make a lot of sense to me. He got his head smashed in and he electrocuted in the first one.
It would be kind of stupid.
It'd just be weird. And I know a lot of people want him back. I just don't, I don't know. Just it wouldn't sit right with me, I guess. Sony must have really high expectations to put that in December slots. Hope it has Christmas vibes.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it'll probably be coming out toe to toe with the next maybe Star Wars movie. I don't know. I think I heard something about the new Star Wars movie supposed to come out in 2023. I don't know. Avatar is supposed to come out this year. Slider looks weird. Yes, Vigo. They all want Vigo, and they want the Bobby Brown song. You know the Bobby Brown song? I'm like, it's Simply Family Life says hi. Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing? Why not put a movie with Ghost in? It's out in October. Come on, Ghostbusters.
It seems like a no-brainer, huh?
They're going for that family vibes. Those family vibes. Aaron Johnson says Ghostbusters Afterlife sequel should be interesting.
Oh gosh.
It should. Ken, do you have a PS5? I do not have a PS5 yet. I do not. I just don't play. I don't play games. I just don't have time. I wish I used to be a massive gamer. You know how addicted to games I used to be.
Yeah, it's always something.
Yeah, always something.
It's either movies or games.
Madam Web could be cool. I always have a blast during these Married with Media live streams. Thanks for the awesome conversations. Michelle, Ken, and all in the chat. Well, thank you for being here, man. Thank you for the super chats and everything tonight. We definitely appreciate it. We will try to put that.
You're making some people upset.
Who?
In the comments.
What? Go
ahead, read them. You'll see.
Great Candace spoiled Scream 4. You haven't seen Scream 4, Lapkey? Come on. You've seen it.
There's another one too.
Sydney Sweeney, hell yeah. Oh my God, dude, you just ruined Scream 4 for me. Guys, I'm sorry. It's an 11-year-old movie.
Look, and everybody's saying peace out like we already said bye, They're like, peace, I'm out of here.
Like, I'm out of here. There's still 61 people in here. So thanks for another fun live chat. You didn't have to
say that she was the killer. You could have just said she's in it.
I know. Look, I'm bad about that when it's like really old movies that are like, come on, guys. Y'all, come on. You guys, you've seen Scream 4. That's a big movie. That's a big horror movie. And if you haven't seen it, then that's on you, to be honest, because you should have watched it. And especially if you're hanging out in movie live streams and stuff where people talk about movies all the time, it's bound to happen. Thanks for another fun live chat. I'm out. Well, later, bro. A great tea company is Last Exit to Nowhere. They're out of the UK, but I'm shipped over and over. See, I told you he's messing around. He's seen Scream 4. He's always. I know Lappy's a huge horror fan. There's no way he hadn't seen Scream 4. Come on.
Okay, so Last Exit to Nowhere.
George Clooney. What's Last Exit to Nowhere?
It's a t-shirt place.
Oh, okay.
Pay attention.
Have you seen the trailer for the new movie, George Clooney, Julia Roberts? I have not. That's interesting. They're pairing again, though. Man, that Madam Web is going to be straight ass, just like E.T. and Hocus Pocus, says Latula Moore. Come on, man. What would all the E.T. hate? Thank you, Vengeance, for being here, man. I know it's late over there. Get some sleep, man. Oh my gosh,
yeah. It's past my bedtime.
Did Ken enjoy the craziest of all Cage in Vampire's Kiss? He actually ate that roach. I'll say one thing about Vampire's Kiss. It is a bad movie, but Nicolas Cage's performance is
bad movie.
The only reason that movie is worth watching. It is really out there. But it's a terrible movie. Absolutely terrible. Simple Family Life says I'm doing good. Awesome. I love Scream 4. So messing with you. The movie is literally 11 years old. Yeah, it's, I'm sorry.
Your teasers are so comfy in TV. Okay. I pulled them up on my phone. I'm going to look at it.
Okay. Michelle needs to get that awesome Child's Play 2 shirt Ken is passing on. She won't let me grab any more shirts. I'll be honest.
Like, I would get it. Not that one. Like, I would get a Chucky shirt just for when we cover Chucky or whatever.
I'll get you one.
But I want to get it in, like, I want my style. Like, I'm not going to let you pick it. Like, okay. I want something that's
We'll do a live stream picking out Chucky shirts.
Right. So, anyway. Week. All right, guys. That's going to do it for tonight.
Yeah. And next Wednesday, we won't be able to come on live next Wednesday.
Why?
Because I've got a couple streams going on next week.
Oh, wow. Way to just abandon our channel.
If you want to, we'll do.
Why are your eyes so red?
I don't know. Maybe I'm tired.
Your eyes are bloodshot.
If we could go on earlier, or we could do it a different night.
So we'll have to figure that out. Yeah.
It'll be up to you. But appreciate everybody being here tonight. So we appreciate everybody being here.
You always say I.
And we definitely, had a good turnout tonight.
Yep.
A lot of people, a lot of great conversation.
Thank you, Lucky, for our first super chat.
Yep. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. And we'll see you guys later.
Bye.